Paris to honor murdered Ugandan Olympian Rebecca Cheptegei. She was burned to death. She was set alight by her ex-boyfriend. There was an altercation between them at her house when the children were present. Her two children there were present. One daughter was 12 years old, the other is 13 years old. They tried their best, but nothing could change the heinous, brutal murder of the boyfriend. That's really tragic. Ex-boyfriend, probably serious problem, mental issues. He might be a malignant narcissist. There was a piece of land she bought, and because of this, the altercation began. She returned from the church with her daughters, and then there was an altercation ensued between Cheptegei and her ex-boyfriend, and it was all over a piece of land. Father Joseph Cheptegei says she had been very supportive. She was 33 years old. Such a wonderful lady, such a supportive lady. Her trainer also told that she used to go for charity. She used to financially help her fellow runners, those who are in need. She bought this piece of land across the border, Trans-Nzoia County, because she wanted to be in close contact with Kenya's elite athletics training centers. This is not the only violence. There were two other violences. It was in 2021. An sportswoman was murdered by her boyfriend. Another one was in 2022. She was murdered by her boyfriend. The thing is that the first one is charged with murder, the other one is on the run. So here you see she is such a tremendous lady with kind heart. She won gold in 2022 in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and she participated in the last Olympic game. There she was the marathon runner. She was in the 44th place. It's tremendous lady in exhalation. You see, she is from Uganda. Such a wonderful lady should be remembered forever. That's why Paris has to honor murdered Ugandan Rebecca Cheptegei. Here she runs long time. It is over 2 hours. She ran for over 2 hours in the previous marathon. Let's go more in detail. Paris to honor murdered Ugandan Olympian Rebecca Cheptegei. The city of Paris will honor slain Ugandan Olympic runner Rebecca Cheptegei by naming a sports venue after her. The French capital's mayor Anne Hidalgo announced on Friday. Cheptegei competed in the women's marathon during the Paris Olympics. It was last month. She succumbed to severe burns on Thursday after she was doused with petrol and set on fire by her ex-boyfriend at her home in Kenya. She dazzled us here in Paris. We saw her beauty, her strength, her freedom, and it was in all likelihood her beauty, strength, and freedom which were intolerable for the person who committed this murder. Hidalgo told reporters. Paris will not forget her. We'll dedicate a sports venue to her so that her memory and her story remains among us and helps carry the message of equality, which is a message carried by the Olympic and Paralympic Games. Hidalgo. Cheptegei was 33 years old. She made her Olympic debut in the women's marathon at the Paris Games, where she finished 44th. Police and doctors say she was left with 80% burns after being attacked in front of her children on Sunday by her Kenyan partner Dixon Nadiema Marangat. What I understand is that he is a psychological patient. He has NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, and he may even be a malignant narcissist. They were separate for a long period of time, and at this point when she bought a piece of land near the training center, he had altercation with It was all because of the land dispute that was really traumatizing for anyone. And in front of her daughters, he doused her in petrol and then he lit her on fire. That's really horrible. Her death, which the United Nations called a violent murder, it triggered widespread condemnation. The news of our daughter Rebecca Cheptegei's tragic death due to domestic violence is deeply disturbing. Janet Museveni, Uganda's First Lady and Education Minister, she posted on X. Kenyan Sports Minister Kipchumba Murkomen said it was a stark reminder that more must be done to combat gender-based violence. The Paris Olympics organizers voiced their profound indignation and sadness. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.